Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2021. Today we're playing Permadeath. I found something wonderful. I found something absolutely awesome. And today we're going to thoroughly check it out. We are in Eparvin, or Epervin, or whatever you want to call it. It's a flourishing Corvax system with 5 planets and 1 moon. There they all are. So 6 places. And I just came upstairs to see if there was any reason to stay in town. And guess what? There certainly is. We have an A class. We have an A class Alien Multitool. It is super trippy looking. Not my colors, but it will be somebody's colors. And before we carry on, I will give you the portal address. Although I will be asking a multi-tool hunter to search for this. If he's interested, he doesn't do a lot of searches in Euclid, but it might be kind of nice. So there's the portal address down there in the lower left corner. And yeah, I'm going to offer this one to LavaLamp64 first because he is the multi-tool hunter to the stars. Now, we're not done. That's an A-class cabinet, and we probably can't find the S-class cabinet. But what we can do is provide Lava with all the information from the system. And so what we are going to do is we are going to reload on every single one of those planets to find out what's in that cabinet. And I've tacked on this reload thing to other episodes before and found out that it actually takes about 25 minutes. So it's probably going to be a stream of suspense. I have scanned most of the planets, but not all of them. The first thing we want to do is take one more look at discoveries, and it looks like this is planet number 1. This looks like the furthest planet away. And of course we have to deal with hostiles. Maybe that's the furthest one. There's the moon. There's another one over there. I think we'll just go right round. First we gotta fight the hostiles. Good grief, suit lady. Couldn't you just tell them to go away? Where are they hiding? Aha! This also makes things take longer, because it's permadeath. Oh, thanks for the help. Dude, shooting at me with your pew-pew gun. I shoot back at you with my pew-pew gun. I win. Where's my target? Here's my target. Lava always goes from the furthest planet away to the closest. For me, I just go to whatever, because I know that once it's mapped, that I've been there and I don't need to worry about it. But it does make sense to go to the furthest one away first. It makes each trip shorter. So by going to each planet and landing and reloading and going back and looking at the multi-tool cabinet, we can see what the planet spawn pool is. It's an A-class cabinet, so it's going to show us what is capable of being in an S-class cabinet. Vroom, vroom, shippo. My problem with reloading is if I get out of my ship and I'm surrounded by animals, I tend to start scanning stuff. Let's not do that today. Alright, so we are going to reload the autosave we just created and fly back to the space station, and that will tell us what this planet's spawn or seed is for that multi-tool. It might be that the space station is the only thing that has something nice, and all the other multi-tools are, you know, garbage. Different multi-tool hunters like different things. Lava prefers experimentals, but will search for aliens, of course. Rifles, that is. It's not too into pistols. Hazuki Dojo will go after a pistol, like the one that we found day before yesterday. But that B-class pistol has very, very little chance of being a natural S-class. Very, very little chance. And it wasn't too long ago that I was told flat out it'll never be an S-class. And that may be true. There may be another multi-tool in that system that will be an S-class, but in order to find that information, we need to find an A-class cabinet first. And we might try to do that, buy a ton of maps and go look and see if we can find an A-class settlement cabinet. But today, I just stumbled on this and I'm curious, want to know. So we have a submachine gun. There it is right there. That's not bad either. That alien is pretty groovy. I don't think this save has room for it though. Unless I get rid of my little pistola. Could get rid of this. It's all broken anyway. Which one's loaded? I think it's Molecule Driver. I don't remember. Prayer of Pasov is a really lovely multi-tool. Stiff competition for my favorite one, which is the Blue Crystal Alien. I know that when game mode is hunting for a multi-tool, he will often just try to find a better class of what he finds, rather than reloading to see what else is available in the system. If he sees a rifle he likes, or a submachine gun, or a pistol he likes, that's what he goes for. And I know that he has found the experimental pistols before, and he's found the starter pistols before in different colors. And he tends to just go with what appeals to him, rather than like worrying about its class per se. And of course, you can now upgrade the class. You can now upgrade the class. Oops, there's ground right there of your of whatever multi-tool you like. But that does not mean that sorry about the noise. That does not mean that the days of multi-tool hunting are over, not by any stretch, because there is nothing in the world like a natural S-class multi-tool. And there's, it's not the numbers. If anyone tells you that the damage per second numbers on a multi-tool matter, they're wrong. They don't. Unless and until HG fixes it, because it is broken, it's just not true. Alright, planet number 2 reload. And that's just the damage numbers. A lot of people ask, is an experimental better than an alien or whatever? Alien multi-tools are known for being weapons, and experimental multi-tools are known for being scanners. That was certainly true in Next and before. I personally don't think there's a difference anymore. And I haven't done any thorough research on whether the waveform focuser, which is the multi-tool that you spawn with, whether the waveform focuser is capable of doing as much as an S-Class experimental when it's upgraded to S-Class. I do have a save with an upgraded waveform focuser, but that save does not have an S-Class experimental to compare it to. And it'd be really hard, too, because you'd have to have the same scanners. Planet number 2. We got a horned pistol. And sometimes finding horns or a crystal on a multi-tool in the space station cabinet is an indication, according to Lava Lamp, that there may be an alien or an experimental in the system. So that's pretty cool. Little horny guy. I tripped over the rails. I swear to you, when HG puts face planting into the game, I'm gonna be so happy. Even if I take damage, I don't care. I don't care if I take damage. If I trip over that rail and face plant on the deck, I'm gonna be happy. Alrighty, so we got that planet. Let's see. Did we get that one? Yep. Alright, let's go to the little moon. I forgot what this is. I think it's horrifying. No, it's just low atmosphere. There is a horrifying planet in this system. We may have already been there. Low atmosphere may mean that it's easier to break away from than a regular moon. We'll have to find out. It's got a filter. Oh, what a nice shot. Oh, that's trippy. Very trippy. Tagiana Sigma. I love dead planets. Alrighty. Let's reload. I'll tell you this, I know that I don't know Hazuki Dojo that well. I do know that he's a very cool guy, and he's a funny guy, and he's Irish. That may have gone without saying. But I do know that Lava found most of the multi-tools he's ever found on PS4. So you can imagine doubling that reload time, doubling at the very least. I remember him saying that it took like a full minute to reload, just for the loading screen. That frozen planet looks like it's got a purple atmosphere. Good grief. All these fleets. It's Fleet Week. It's not Fleet Week. It's just Fleet Week on this show here. That may be something that I focus on next, is proving out my frigates that I've bought. Gonna need a lot of dihydrogen for that. Alrighty, planet number 3. Oh, it's purpley. Just a pistol. It's a very bulbous little thing. Very purple. Corvex isn't the best place to find a multi-tool. You don't make as many nanites. Now, you may not realize this, but let's take a look at discoveries here. So we have 3 left. The frozen planet, the stripy planet, and the planet closest to the station there. Here we go. Did I finish my last thought? Every time I say stripy planet, I think, oh my god. It's ringed. I know that this planet is stormy, but we'll take a look at it because it's infested and it's trippy. That's my problem. I get distracted by the unstable fog. Maybe it's not stormy. Oh, yucky. Got some bugs in the ground. Oh, what is that thing? Oh, it's just a rock. Yeah. Oh, this is gross. All right, let's reload. I'm actually getting through this much quicker than I did the last time I did it. Probably having some sense and order to it helps. I think the closest planet to the station in this... Oh, hello. In this case is possibly a lush. All right, back up we go. There it is up there. Stripy planet. It looks like a lush. This whole thing is just about finding something to look for. And I think I've only been in game for maybe 25 minutes total, including this 16 and a half minutes or 17 minutes of recording. I was hoping it wouldn't take too long to find something interesting. The only thing I was looking for was an A-class cabinet, because it doesn't matter what the multi-tool is. The first thing you need is an A-class cabinet, and then you reload to find out what the multi-tool can be. Here we have a full-size tri-barrel rifle, and this damage potential, I was talking about it earlier, this reflects the most powerful weapon on the multi-tool, which is the pulse spitter. If you take that off, it drops down to, I think it's 439 or something for a bolt caster. Oh, it's got a barrel ionizer, so it might be a little bit more than that. But it doesn't matter, because a bolt caster can do every bit as much damage as a pulse spitter, and possibly more, because it's hard to hit anything with a machine gun that's jumping all over the place. Let's see, the frozen planet, I think. Gamma. I think it's behind this planet. Let's see. It is. It's behind this planet, so. Here we go. There it is. Alrighty. Let's find some land. That's a lot of liquid water on that frozen planet. Maybe it's not water. Maybe it's methane. Oh, good grief. It's gonna be an island. Islands in the snow. I don't think that's right. I think it's sand. Oh, it's really pretty here. Blue sky, blue water, white snow. White snow is important. It's got trees. What's that thing? Oh, it's a damaged machinery. What do we got? Wandering frosts. I think this is no storms. Oh, there's lots of cool creatures here. Dang it! I don't have time for this. The next step after you find out everything that's in the system is going to go find the S-Class cabinet And the best way to do that is to go buy tons of maps, tons and tons of maps. I think if you saw Friday's episode, Lava Lamp mentioned that he had some ridiculous number of maps in his ship and on his person. I always seem to interrupt him in the process of reloading for a multi-tool. Doing what we're doing right now. This I call him and I'm like, hey, you want to play? You want to help me make a video? Okay, I'm reloading. Oh, okay, I'll wait. I never wait. Righty. More ships coming in. One of these days I'm gonna do a complete, like, rundown of the different kinds of system ships. It's kind of a cop-out video, though. I feel like it is kind of cool to go see what's out there. And we have another pistol. This one's got a little aiming focuser thingy on it, and it's rusty. I like it when they're rusty. I like that worn look to them. Oh, look at the rivets on the handle. And you can see wear and tear there from usage. I like that. I think that's cool. Righty. I think we are on the last planet. Yep, we're on this one right here. The stripy planet, which I think is a lush. It is activated copper. I've also been vaguely looking for a lush that has storm crystals on it. I know they exist. I used to say you'd never find storm crystals on a lush, and then a friend of mine did. And so, I mean, one person. So, ooh, purple trees. I like it. Giant caves. I like it even more. Well, I mean, they're kind of purple. Something going on with the atmosphere here. Is this a storm starting? Uh-oh. Let's stop it as fast as we can. Blue sky. Oh, look, you can see the space station. That's cool. Blue sky, purple trees, willow trees. I like those. Red grass. If it's, there's a certain color of red grass that I definitely do not like. There's no storm crystals on this planet. You'd be able to see the rock formation, you know, somewhere. This is pretty cool. It's sunset right now, so everything's yellow. Hi, you're cute. All right, let's get this done. Quit goofing off all the time. Good grief. It's quiet. Yeah, there we go. Sometimes if you reload a ton, you'll get stuck in the reload. Alrighty, here we go. We might even try to find cabinets here, settlement cabinets here. I think I have nav data on me. Boy, I have a lot of junk on me. Navigation data. There it is right there. I've got 35. Oof. That's not very much. Alright, the very last multi-tool in this system is a full-size rifle. Not bad. It also has the rust on it. And, ooh, leather straps. I like that too. Alright, but that is not the multi-tool that we were looking for. The one we're looking for is this stunning stunning A-class Alien Multitool, which you can buy just as it is and upgrade it to S-class for 50,000 nanites. It looks like it also needs one slot. I think it was a 23 slot, which is unusual, but it is an A-class. As an S-class, it would be 24 slots, without a doubt. So there it is. It's sort of pink at the front. That's pretty cool. But you can see there's one slot missing, and that slot's going to be pretty expensive. So 50,000 nanites plus one slot, and you've got yourself a S-class alien rifle. And it comes with pulse spitter, and same thing, they all come with bolt caster, barrel ionizer, and the regular stuff. This is a really nice multi-tool, and I think tomorrow we'll go buy some maps and see about finding settlements. I'm not saying we're going to be able to find an S-class settlement. That takes special skill and a lot of time, and a lot more than 25 or 30 minutes. But I want to thank you all so much for coming along on our little search to see what else this system has, and I'll give you oops, I hit the wrong button. I'll give you the address again. Shift. There it is right there. And yeah, it's a pretty cool multi-tool. If you want to come look for it, feel free. It's in Euclid at 712,000 light years from the center, and at that portal address. And right in the neighborhood we were in the day before yesterday. So that really cool green planet is right here somewhere. Owendow, there it is right there. Owendow is just a couple of hundred light years away, and that planet was called Sappho. And you can come check that out while you're in the neighborhood. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.